Okay. I'm about 10 yards away from the camera with the bike, but I'm using this mic too. Now set the gain to where it should be. I'm just going to do a wee bit of slow riding about here. No rubbish shit I'm going to go over. While we're filming and we've got a bit of peace and quiet, just get some slow speed manoeuvres done and some footage of this bike. Don't laugh at how bad I am at slow speed manoeuvres, please. Made sure when I come in here there's no nails lying about. Always good to get some practice, by the way. You've got a wee car park or a wee bit of spare ground that you can mess about in and take your time, just especially if you've got a new bike and it's a heavy touring bike like this. Always a good idea to get into a wee car park, just practice. You've got your spaces where you can do a U-turn. I'm still absolutely rubbish at U-turns on this and need to really guide myself to get the confidence up with that. So while we get a wee day like this, it's actually perfect. Just practice. Practice. Back brake. Good bit of revs, see? It's never always good to just practice manoeuvring. I seem to be absolutely shite at left turns or left U-turns and quite confident on a right. Always get the head up, always get the head up, looking to where you want to go. As soon as you look down, you do strange things on motorbikes like dumping revs and pulling front brakes, which is another no-no. This is all just feathering the clutch and a wee bit of back brake and looking round, crucially looking round at where you want to go. You see these guys on the videos on YouTube that are the motor riders, the American cops on their Road Kings and Glides, and the speed and the accuracy, man. That's years of practice, that. So I'm nowhere near that. Probably do a full video about this stuff. Practicing wee figure eights. See, I nearly went against my own guidance there. The head wasn't looking where I wanted to go, and I made a pig's ear of that. Head up, looking round, feather your... see? Wee bit twitchy there with the clutch. Right, we'll try another left, because that is really a learning point for me. Keep the revs up. I don't care when I'm doing these manoeuvres if the revs are ridiculously loud. This is a big bike. I think your revs have got, I don't know what the actual RPM your revs should be at. Being careful here, there's a bit of mud. Head up, looking round. Wee bit of feather on the back brake, lots of revs. Get it round. There we go. All good in the hood. Right turns, look. With the right turns I seem to be quite gallus. I don't really seem to have much fear factor, but when it's a left, all over the place, you've just got to keep the revs high, and just very gently just feathering your back brake, I find, and just working away at it. It's definitely a lot of skill involved in riding these bigger bikes. Big bikes like this. Something you need to definitely just keep working at. So I've now empowered myself and given myself a kick up the arse with this. What I am going to do is, if I get another day like this and I'm off, I'm going to go to a full car park somewhere, if I can find one that's no mobbed with Christmas shoppers and screaming wains and idiots, and I will try and just do a full video of practicing lefts, rights, slow speed, just even slow speed slow speed riding, just when you're in traffic. I still find that I've had this for a couple of months now, and I had the Road King before, but I'm still finding that when I'm in slow manoeuvres traffic, I'm not exactly great at keeping it in a nice straight line. Look, there I go on the right, look, heads up, I know exactly where I need to be. I'm not even touching my back brake, that's just all clutch. But when I go to do a left, I'm looking for the back brake, I feel as if I can't steer, the head's going down. That's probably quite a common thing, that. You can let me know. Do you have a preferred side when you do your manoeuvres? Because for me it's lefts, definitely. See that? Look, I'm just moving off and I'm trying to tip into the left instead of just going in a straight line. It does take just practice. Being at this kind of pace and just practice makes perfect, and I don't think I'll ever be perfect, but see, again, there's a lot of factors at play here. There's a lot of gravel and mud which I'm shiting myself of in case I end up picking up any of that in my tyres. Let me know, do you want to see a kind of slow speed manoeuvres touring bike manoeuvrability video? Not that I'm the guy to be doing it, but it'll be good practice for me if nothing else. Right, let's get the camera back on the lid and get moving again for a wee cruise. There's the big London bus coming into the Transport Museum. Let's go and have a look at it. Ideally I'd quite like a picture of the bike next to that. I believe they're called Route Masters. There it is, it's pulling in to see us. Red Bus Bistro. Brilliant.